What is going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. Hopefully you guys are all having a beautiful day today. Now, a lot of people want information about Walmart because they hear that Walmart pays very well. Well, today we have Walmart Rob on the interview, and hopefully he could give us some great insight into the world of Wally World Trucking. So let me go ahead and give him a buzz and let's see what's going on. Hopefully we could get him. If not, then I apologize because it is live. It is one of them situations that you just never know.
You guys see there?
Yep. We're not live right now, but I'm gonna definitely have this on, and I just want to welcome you on the show, and definitely, like I was talking about earlier, Rob. Please, if you have any other links at all, please let me know because you give great information and it should be known. So, people need to check you out. And for people that don't know, you have a YouTube channel, and I'll have links below, pinned down the comments when this video uploads. Now, welcome to the show, Robert, or is it Rob?
It's Robert, Rob, however you guys want to go about it.
Yeah, because I'm Alex, but some people call me Alexander, so I don't want to start giving you nicknames.
Yeah, no, I'm good with it. Either
That's
way.
what's up, brother. That's what's up. So on the Asian My Show, we like job opportunities, and I'm sure a lot of people on your show love job opportunities too. And since people think that Walmart is the cream of the crop, and I think it is as well. Maybe you could give some insight as far as we're getting into almost March here, 2019. What is it looking like for the hiring, and what kind of experience do you need to get on with that company?
Well, as for the hiring experience, I just learned that Walmart just dropped it from 36 months to 30 months, which was kind of shocking to me. I'm like, wow. So they are in need of drivers right now. The majority of them are going to be out from the Midwest to the East Coast because they've already fulfilled everything here in the West Coast that we needed. But it's looking pretty good. They're projecting to bring in at least another 1,000 drivers from what
Wow.
I've. So it's the time to if you want to come aboard, it's the time.
Wow. So what are the prereqs for someone, just say, Walmart might be, there's probably like two kind of people, I'm sure. There's one that they've been driving for a company for a while, and there's
Mhm.
another that they might be watching this video of us and they're straight out of CDL school or wanting to go to trucking school to get a job with Walmart. What are the prerequisites exactly to get it on?
Well, I've been hearing different things right now. If you're coming out of school, I mean, your best bet is find a good trucking company. Do your homework first of all, because Walmart does look into your driving background very thoroughly. Make sure that you have no accidents. Make sure that no tickets. I mean, they're lenient on tickets. I mean, one or two, but they want to make sure that you're a safe driver first of all.
Right.
Two, they want to make sure that that company is legit.
So when you say
Uh,
legit, well, what do you mean by that? So,
basically, a lot of drivers don't understand the word legit, meaning that a company that you can verify their work history, or you can verify that you've driven over the road. Uh, I'll give you an example. If, I'm gonna go with Swift. Swift is recognized nationwide, but let's say I open a company under just Robert. Okay, who's that?
right.
So they want to be able to distinguish. Now I'm not saying that they can't verify you that way. No, they're gonna lean more to, okay, I can verify this company, but I cannot verify this company.
I see what you're saying. So, if you guys are all you mother truckers out there thinking about maybe going with the mom and pop local one driver, and thinking you're gonna bounce to Walmart next, it might not be a verifiable work history for Walmart, and that might not help you get there, right?
That is correct.
Man, that's good. And so, just say you go with like Swift. Um, is there a division that they need to maybe get experience under, or what are your thoughts?
Basically, they're preferring you be OTR. It doesn't matter if you're on the reefer, flatbed, whatever. It don't make a difference as long as you're driven OTR, basically up and down mountains, over the road, different weather conditions. all that comes into effect, and that's what they're looking. Make sure you have those skills that are needed to work out here.
Okay, so if you're a local guy, that might not work. Have they hired local guys before?
Yes, I was going to go to that. Yes, they have. Again, it's a case by case scenario. It's not like they're going to shine away from them. No, they will be looking at you, and pretty much they're going to either bite the bullet. Yeah, I think he's going to make it, or they're going to just shut you down. No. But I mean, I have seen drivers that are local drivers come aboard, and I'm like, wow. Uh,
But it's
again,
shocking, right? It sounds like that's
uh,
more rare.
yeah, it's more rare because I mean, when I came aboard Walmart, man, they required the 36 months, and it's not one of those processes that said I have put an application and they're gonna call me the next day. It took me. They called me after 6 months after I applied, which I thought it was never gonna happen. But But that just tells you a little bit of how Walmart used to be a little bit more picky back in the days.
Wow. So everyone hearing OTR, 30 months experience, and they might be okay with a couple parking tickets or something like that, but nothing too bad, right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool, cool. And then when you're starting out with Walmart, just say, are you going to be straight OTR or are they dedicated routes? Do you have to live 50 miles from a Walmart distribution center?
Okay, as far as living distance from a distribution center, they allow you up to 250 miles radius
Oh,
around the DC,
so 250 miles from the
mm,
DC.
from the DC. And dedicated runs, it's gonna unless they're opening a brand new distribution center where your seniority is gonna be like real high
Right.
off the bat, then yes, you'll be able to pick pretty much bid on dedicated lanes. But if you come into a distribution center like Porterville, Porterville is the first distribution in the West Coast. So, I mean, we have, what is it, 245 drivers. And out of those 245 drivers, I mean, you got guys from 15 to 30 years from 1 to 100. So
Mm,
they're going to have first shot of whatever comes out first.
makes sense.
And then like I fall under 131, I believe. So basically, there's drivers within the 2 to 5 year that have been at Walmart in that slot, and then everything else after 140, I believe, is new people coming in within the last 6 months.
Wow. Okay. So there's definitely a hierarchy, right? And that's good because if you've been doing your time and you've been working hard, working smart, then I believe that you deserve that, you know? So, that's cool in that way. And so, like you just said, and we'll just update people one more time unless they didn't hear the information. Didn't you say, Rob, that the West Coast, they're kind of done with the hiring as of now?
For the moment, yes. Unless you're willing to relocate to Sacramento. We just opened a new distribution center out there.
That's my city, man. That I love Sacramento, man. That's I went to college out there. My people are out there. Hey, you might have to
Yeah,
get my. So real talk, Rob. So if I throw out your name, does it help a person that has 30 months or does it not in that situation?
actually, it does. I've been getting different scenarios. Basically, when you use a reference, your application goes from the bottom of the pile to the top.
Man, I'm telling you guys right now, all you mother truckers, man. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food, Rob? Because these guys need to be out here dining and whining you, man.
I like to carry my own stuff from home. I hate truck stops, eating at them especially. I did it for 7 years, and let me tell you something, that's not the good thing.
I hear you. So, so if someone wants to get in with Walmart, they feel that they've worked with a company that is a legitimate company for the last 30 months. They got a good record. Uh, can they jump on your channel and you might be able to shoot them the right direction?
Definitely, definitely. All they got to do is put my name down and my driver number down. It's on on my description box. For whoever wants to come aboard. Again, they have to be hiring in that distribution center where you're wanting to apply. But don't feel like, oh, they're not hiring there. I'm out of luck. No, look around your 250-mile radius. And after 1 year of service at that distribution center, maybe a spot opens up at the distribution center you want to be at, and voila, you're able to transfer after 1 year.
All right, nice. So the magic question that people want to know, and how long have you been working for Walmart for, Rob?
I've been working two full years. I'm going on my third already,
Okay,
and I ain't
so
going anywhere.
so 2 full years going on your third, right? So
Yeah.
someone new getting into Walmart uh, and working and driving OTR for them, what kind of paychecks could they be making per week?
Okay. Well, we get paid bi-weekly. Uh, I'm gonna go just off of average because every driver is different.
That's right.
Uh, you like to, there's some drivers that just basically, hey, I'm working for Walmart. I'll just take it easy. We're getting paid at a high mileage. Right now, drivers are coming in at 47.5 cents a mile.
Nice.
That's just start. And then plus all your activity pay, your layup, we get paid for sleeping in our trucks. So
Man, look all you mother truckers, look how Rob had to whisper that. I never gotten paid to sleep in my truck. That's when we don't get paid, okay? So
yeah,
get with a company where you're making money when you're sleeping. And that's what you're doing. So for average, what kind of money are we looking at, Rob?
all right, just an average. Typically, right now, Walmart is saying that every average driver with the new pay scale is about 88,000 a year.
Jesus, Jesus. And does that mean because California is a little bit more expensive, is that on the lower side for California or is that across the
No,
board?
that's nationwide.
So wait a minute, if I live in Kentucky or I live in Texas somewhere cheap, I'm still making that 88 grand?
Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
that's just an average. And again, it depends on the driver if you
Right.
hit it hard. Now, I've
Let you go, Rob. What is the major con or what kind of driver wouldn't fit well with Walmart?
anybody that doesn't have an open mind. Basically, uh, some cons here at Walmart is that again, you're at the bottom of the totem pole, basic seniority wise. So you're not going to get an assigned truck right off the bat. You're going to be slip seating truck
Right.
to truck, sometimes two to four trucks a week. But you know something, you got to deal with it because eventually you get to that point where you have a truck assigned to you and you don't have to slip seat. But every location is different. Some locations give you a truck right off the bat. I just didn't. It's taken me 2 years to get with my truck.
So it's just about putting in the work. So that's
Yeah.
definitely something that so that's good that you brought that up. And then is there anything else that you should bring up so people don't waste their time too? Because some people's personalities don't match with certain jobs.
Well, yeah. Also, if you're not patient, especially when you go to vendors uh, or doing hazmat loads, some people hate hazmat loads because I know it's nationwide, but some people don't understand that here in California, if you're placard, you have to go into the scale, whether you get a green light or not.
Right.
That's just that's just you don't have a choice. That's what it is. And they look at it like, why do I have to go in if I'm Walmart? It's not that you're Walmart. It's basically that's just the law.
Exactly,
It's
exactly.
just the law. But that's one of the cons that we have out here too. And then another one is at vendors, sometimes we have to wait anywhere between 2 to 8 hours. But
You're
I see
getting
it this
paid.
way. I'm getting paid. I get paid $14 an hour to do whatever I want.
I love it. I love it. So for all you mother truckers out there that like to just drop and hook, Walmart might not be the job for you, right?
Oh, I mean, it's about 90% drop and hook,
But
but
that
you do have
patience
your
game of
is
just
that
waiting at
patience
the
game.
vendor, because some people they want to get out there, they want to just get there, drop their trailer at a port, and then dip or something.
Yeah. Now, there's another thing also, Alex, here. Out here in the West Coast, and I just verified this, we have to chain up out here. Other distribution centers more east, they don't have to. The reason is that we have a lot of mountain passes to go from California to Reno, like
Right,
to go over into Oregon,
right.
or just to go even into LA. So basically, we're in a
Yeah.
big valley, and we have to get merchandise there. But the only way to do that is chaining up. So they pay us $60 per chain, chaining up and chaining off. So basically, $60, I'll put them on and take them off, and if I have to chain up later on in that same trip, that's another $60.
Right. And how long does it take a person to usually chain up like that?
Again, it depends on the person. Um, it takes me roughly about 30 to 35 minutes to do all truck and trailer.
So 30 minutes for $60. It sounds like extra money to
You
me,
do.
baby.
Just do the math. That's all I can tell you. Do the math. It adds up.
Exactly. So if the only reason you don't want to be at Ice Road Truckers because you don't want to chain up, then you definitely don't want to work at Walmart either. So
Exactly.
I appreciate that. Thank you for your transparency. I appreciate that a lot. And so everyone, if you want information about Walmart Rob, he has a channel. We're going to put links below. And, I thank you for being on the show, brother.
Thank you.